The owner is notified when it's going to be their day for install, so they can keep their property gates open. And the property gates open up back to kind of this Riverwalk area. So this is pretty much our pathway to getting access to the backs of the home. So there's a gate on here that stays locked. There's a Riverwalk right down there with the pathway, the bike pathway. And then here's the rear of the homes. These chimneys, in kind of my observation, are worse than the front three. So they're probably where a lot of the reframing will have to take place, is on these back four. But you can see here, the patio cover's detached. And then it's pretty typical, again, may have some guttering up there. But each unit has its own gate. So here's the main gate that we'll go out of, that we'll need have access to. But then each of the four units has its own personal gate, which again we'll just have to coordinate with each unit, saying, hey, we're gonna need access Tuesday through Friday. We're gonna be doing your project, and just make sure that we have the gate open so they have free access. But this is, again, you can't see much because of all the nice trees, but this is the backside to all of these four units. And pretty much the same thing. Again, you have some rakes in there, but there's no, interior or middle wall. They all share a common wall. So, and then we have our access right back here. Clear pathway, for us to walk, so we can get back there to the back side of each unit. So we'll come around front here. One thing on Rudy's soffit, this really the only thing so we have a little rot right here, and this is on unit 201, a little rot right here, and then a little rot kind of going on right here. It's just a poor design with that kind of valley right there, and then that being completely filled up, with leaves. It's caused probably a little overrun, which is causing a little rot right down here. But that's a little repair work we'll have to do. Other than that, it's just painting this beam, and then painting this column. So that's what we have there. But again, a good portion of this is a great candidate for overlay. I mean, this wall here is perfect shape for overlay. So that's what we have there. And then we'll just take a quick run to see the back side of Catherine's condo. So you have a couple porch columns there. Again, not doing anything with the front doors, just doing our 1x4 trim, painting the columns, painting the porch ceiling. So then you have back in here, kind of the same thing. You have a little wall on this side of the garage, and then you have this wall that leads up to the entryway. And then on the back side here, this is the back side of Catherine's condo. Here's the 4 boxes. So just like there, this area will have to be peeled away so we can do our siding. And then again, this back wall is in great shape, so probably all of this is going to be overlay, and then reattach the boxes once we're done. And then this backs up again to the Riverwalk. This is a little pathway back to the Riverwalk. And then here you can see, this is a picture of the backside, the vantage point of the backside of the front 3 units. So we have 1, 2, and then Tom's is the darker of the 3 down there. So that's kind of what that looks like there. That's pretty much what we got. This area is going to be, we have this area, and then maybe some area right here for staging of materials. So this is a backup. This is our primary, where these 2 cars are. So right here. So that's going to be our staging area for a lot of our material, which we can put a tent fence around, cameras if we want to, which I think would probably be a good idea. But that's our staging area for the material. And as you can see, I mean, everything revolves around this main roadway. Everybody's garage comes in and out of here. So this is the crucial area for making sure we have no nails, no metal flashing scraps, you know, because like I said, with their roofer, they had a high occurrence of punctured tires, and it was just overall just a bad experience. So that was one of the big reservations on this project, was just having to deal with all that stuff they encountered on the roof, which I assured them that we would do a very good job of watching over and making sure that that doesn't happen again, so we don't duplicate that experience for them. But all in all, that's kind of what we're looking at. Again, it's going to be a great project for us. It's going to be a beautiful upgrade for the complex here. Really going to make a night and day difference in terms of the aesthetic, and certainly, like a lot of the homes in here, still keep that kind of charm, but look, you know, much cleaner, much more, you know, put together than it does now, with some of the rot and some of the paint and things like that. So it's gonna be a nice, updated, very clean look for all of the association back here. So we appreciate the opportunity. We really look forward to working with Tom and the rest of the tenants and the owners, and anything at all, you know, you can reach out to us. You'll have your project manager, who's Gilbert, and then Victor is going to be your crew leader. So it won't be an influx of new people on the job site every day. It'll be Victor and his crew, and Gilbert will be your main point of contact as a upper level project manager. So really appreciate you guys. Can't wait to see the finished product. It's going to be amazing, and really look forward to providing you guys with a great experience.